guys, just in case you were just on our live before, we are coming in from sunny Miami. Today I have a special guest. As soon as I turn this around. Hey guys, it's Kristina, and this is Pam Miles. How are you, Pam?
Hi.
She flew in today on, has a few meetings here, and she was kind enough to come by and stop in, and I would love for her to, it was her idea to do this live, so I would love for her to do her thing.
Yeah.
Go, Pam.
Okay, I'm taking over.
You're taking over.
Yeah. So one of the things that impressed me the most about Christine is that I reached out to her, and without hesitation, seriously, she was like, yeah, I'll be in Miami. You're going to be there? Let's meet. We live closer to each other, probably up in Connecticut, but decided to meet here in Miami, so why not? And of course, with the company name, The Wellness Connect, you can get an understanding of where she's coming from. And I just love the idea of personally connecting one-on-one with people. So I was so pleased to have this opportunity to just ask a few questions, actually, about Christine's inspiration. She has an amazing backstory, and if you haven't listened and read and investigated a little bit more into her travels and her journey that has brought her to this day, you should definitely do that. Take some time. It's a very cool story, but I'm really interested to know about what inspired you to serve the audience that you're currently working with the wellness professionals. I just really want to know about that.
Thanks. So I grew up, as some of you guys know, I grew up with two doctors in the family, and that's where I thought I was going to go to med school. I thought that was going to be my thing. And what I realized is that I'm really, really passionate about helping businesses grow. But at the same time, I had this, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I love wellness. I love fitness. If you've been on my personal Instagram page, I really love fitness. And I love nutrition. I love great skincare. And what I wanted to, I'm just going to turn this around so both of us can be in there. But what I wanted to do was really use what I've learned by working with other companies and bring it to the wellness sphere, because a lot of wellness professionals don't even realize that they own a business. Some of you may be watching this and you're like, yeah. So you have medical professionals who they have the drive and the budget to spend on marketing, and for wellness professionals, that's not always the case. So what we do is really provide education for wellness pros like chiropractors, physical therapists, network marketing, life coaching, you name it, for them to have the tools to be able to do that themselves as well, to have that education. So we're really like a business school, and at the same time we provide individualized networking. But I would love to ask a question of Pam, because I got to hear her story today. Could you tell us how you combine what you do with a great cause and nonprofits that you work with?
Well, so it all comes down to making these personal connections and seeing connections in your head. So my company name is Wisdom of Within, and I constantly seek to find within myself and to guide other people to find that wisdom within themselves. And it sometimes comes back around to that we can help each other out in many ways, and that this will feed that sense of desire for community and a sense of being connected with people by doing that. So I had an idea, reached out to a nonprofit that is serving the community of people that are survivors of sexual assault. And as you can imagine, there's a tremendous need for healing and for recovery from a tragedy and horrific experiences, trauma. And my perspective on many things is that we are in a body for a reason. We are encapsulated, our souls are encapsulated in these bodies, and that we have the capacity, have the ability to take good care of ourselves, to love our bodies, and to embrace our souls within ourselves through the experience of being in a body. So when I thought about someone who had been violated in that way, and how they must have to go through so much to bring themselves back to loving themselves, loving their body, appreciating this gift that we've been given, I really decided that I thought this would be a great population to work with, to really encourage them to get in touch with their body, get in touch with their wellness, get in touch with their inner self and their inner strength and power. And from there, let the healing begin. That it's not only about, you know, dealing with the trauma from a psychological standpoint, but it's from embracing yourself and taking back your power and feeling your strength of your body, feeling the beauty of your body. So I just got excited and inspired, and there was an organization that I'm working with that is considering this as a possibility to offer to their survivors of sexual assault, and I'm super excited. And as soon as it's, you know, like out there and we're doing a program, I will definitely let you know about it. I would love to let everybody know about it as soon as I can. So thank you for asking me.
Thank you, Pam, for coming out. And guys, we're gonna have a little bit of a note about Pam, so that way you can connect with her and learn about several things that she's doing, including just what she described. And from a business perspective, I want you guys to know that right now we're entering a third wave of being, right? So it's not just about profit anymore. People who want to work with you, especially millennials, they want to work with a company that has a cause, right? And wellness professionals know that very well, but Pam is really doing that. She's taking product and her own knowledge and turning that out into a cause, and that's why she's been so successful with it. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks.